Hello, Long Beach. We are still seeing lower than average inventory, especially compared to some of the surrounding communities, even though inventory has been increasing at a steady pace. And although a lot of recent volatility with interest rates, the stock market, national and global economy, and employment, the local market has been remaining strong. For more information about the housing market, be sure to check out my monthly real estate market series, which lets you know what's happening both locally and nationally. And now, let's look at what's happening right here in the local area. Hi, I'm Stephanie Oliver with eXp Realty and the Anderson Real Estate Group. And let's dig into some Long Beach stats. At the time of this recording, there were 217 single-family active listings, with 57 of those being listed within the last 2 weeks. There are currently 118 pending homes, with 47 of those opening escrow within the last 2 weeks, and only 15 of those 47 newly pending homes finding a buyer within 2 weeks. This is 31% of immediate sales activity and is reflective of the most recent buyer demand, and is a bit of a shift from what we had been seeing over the last few months. Even with the elevated interest rates over the first quarter of the year, demand had been higher, with a strong start to the year. And now, even with the recent dip in interest rates, there seems to be a slowdown, which doesn't align with the usual seasonal local market at this time. And we're seeing homes sit longer and noticing competition declining for buyers. Our team, which is top in the area, has sold 41 homes so far this year. And we're noticing that some of our own listings that would have most likely commanded 9 or 10 offers in January, now getting 3 offers. And usually this is when sellers ramp up to sell. Yet we're not seeing that happen as much as anticipated either. Okay, there's definitely a lot of uncertainty right now, especially around recession and negative economic growth, what interest rates may do in response to inflation, or downward pressure of 10-year bond yields, or the possibility of a sell-off in the stock market, plus expectations that the tariffs that just kicked in will make it more expensive for new home buyers to purchase new construction or remodel existing ones due to imported building costs going up. But it's too early to know if this is the beginning of a real pattern locally or just a blip in the spring market as it kicks off. So stay tuned to my channel to get the next market update. And keep in mind, there's still a lot of good news happening in real estate. And looking in the rear view, there were 94 homes that had sold in March, and 53 of those, about 56%, sold within 2 weeks of being listed on the market. And out of those 53 single-family homes, 42 of them, or 79%, sold at or above the seller's asking amount. Homes had a list price of $1,186,960 on average, and sold for $1,194,428 on average, and were on the market an average of 30 days. If you have plans to purchase or sell in 2025 and have questions about how these new changes can affect your goals, or need solutions such as selling off market, buying your next home before you sell your current one, and bridge loan alternatives, grant opportunities to get access to $20,000 on your new home purchase, down payment assistance programs, or creative financing, simply reach out to my team and I today to get more information, and let's make a plan for your next moves in real estate. This is Stephanie, and this is how technology, strategies, and service can move you.